I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us, something so.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, I'm Jamie Lee Sias, professional model and upcoming artist. Yesterday I had an amazing interview with Create ZA. This awesome platform that aims at bringing people together and just bridging the gap between artists and the audience. So if you are talented or a creative in South Africa, be sure to give them a follow, and I'm sure that it will inspire you a lot. I will leave their Instagram handle in my description. This week, we are just briefly going to discuss my life as a model and an artist. I'll be answering the questions they asked me yesterday, and I'll be looking at my phone for the questions. I hope that it will inspire you in some way or another. And at the end, I'll just share a few tips to help you to embrace your talent. So first they asked me, have you always been creative, and what kind of creative expressions do you have? Creativity has always played a big role in who I am as an individual. And just in terms of linguistics and general creative writing, ever since I can remember, I was always writing as a child, but I never thought that someday I would take it this seriously. And the way that I express myself would be through writing and singing. What influences your music? My music is definitely influenced by my thoughts, my feelings, and my perceptions. But in order for me to create a song that is of substance, I need to find a quiet and relaxed area so that I can process my thoughts thoroughly. Because, as I mentioned earlier, I express myself through writing. So the songs that I create are fragments of my heart. What's your dream for your music and modeling for the future? Sure. In terms of my music career, I would love to release an EP soon, and I would absolutely enjoy doing a few live performances in the future. But my biggest hope with my music is that the person that I am and the songs that I release has a positive impact on the people that surround me. So I'll always love to leave a good legacy and a good message in all my music. And with regards to modeling, modeling is my greatest passion. I would love to travel internationally and also open up a modeling agency in the near future. And I'll just like to take my passion further by featuring in a few more commercials. How has coming from a smaller city affected your modeling? Well, I was born and bred in Port Elizabeth, and as beautiful as the city is, the harsh reality is that there is not much scope for models and artists. So it's always been a hustle for me. I would always have to work twice as hard at my dreams, but I'm very thankful that I was raised in a very supportive home where my mom would constantly drill me so that I can put in the effort. And because of all of that, today I sit before you as an industry professional. As a musician and model, you have had to think bigger than where you live. What has been your experience with small mindsets when you have big dreams? Well, I have really big dreams, and coming from this city, I have had a lot of negative comments, but I've always believed that it is always mind over matter. So what I did to overcome these obstacles was I literally sat myself down and I took a look at where I am at this stage, what my dreams are, what my current circumstances are, and just where I want to be in the future. So I compared it, but I couldn't just leave it there. So what I did next was I took that leap of faith and I made the necessary adjustments to pursue my dreams. I put in that extra effort and I believed in myself. Yeah. So, when it comes to figuring out what your talent is and learning to embrace it, I would firstly just like to leave you with the motto by which I live my life. And that is a river cuts through rock not because of its strength, but because of its persistence. So, keep going. If you're not sure what your talent is yet, I would suggest that you explore various fields in order to try and find out what you're good at. It could literally be anything. So try not to judge yourself or be too harsh on yourself. And once you have found that talent, just embrace it and learn to show it off to the world because that is your God given gift. And as a result, it is your right. Once you've got all that figured out, you should constantly practice your talents. I've been doing modeling for 12 years and it has always been a constant struggle having to redo a routine, but I can definitely say that it brought me really far. So don't give up and learn everything that you can about what you're good at so that you can grow and eventually inspire other people through what you do as well. An important thing to do is also to find a good mentor that can guide you and show you the ropes in your field. If you can find an industry professional, then it's even better for you. And we all fail at something or another, but when life hits you and gets you down, you need to learn how to bounce back from your failures and just keep going because that's the only way that you can succeed at the end of the day. Don't worry about what other people think about you because their opinion shouldn't matter. Like I mentioned earlier, it should always be mind over matter. So your beliefs over what other people are saying and thinking about you. So be proud of your talents, share it with others, and teach others about your talents once you get good enough at it. And then from there, you can consider making one of your talents your profession. And once you feel like you're setting something, be open minded and continue to explore new talents. I hope that this video really inspired you and uplifted you, and I hope that you gained more insight into who I am as an individual. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.